Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so on our last episode we were working on getting some turrets fired up and powered up, and we're going to start working on doing some greebles on this episode and getting some lighting in down here so we can work down here without this happening. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. I want to start by, let's measure out how many blocks we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I kind of did this at a bad spot. I want to measure to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, so we got 7 blocks to work with. So what I want to do is I want to come out here in the failing sunlight, I guess, and we're going to work out here. So we're going to go start here. Yeah. So this is going to be the... What just happened? Oh... Bob's deleting it because there's no computer on it. Alright, so I have a way around that. And that is, we're going to tie in for now. Actually, I don't want that one there. Alright. So this is our floor. We have 7 blocks to work with. And I'm thinking about making it, let's come up a bit. That's not going to be our floor. I want to make it 5 wide. Okay. Alright, so I want to have let's grab this guy. And I'm thinking I might use some of these armor plates. I want to use the interior wall lights, but I don't think that's going to be viable. Let's use some azimuth batteries. And some of the new area lights. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's not the one I wanted. That's not it either. Alright, so 4 by... So we do that. That's not going to work, because we only have 7 blocks of it. Come on, use your noodle. Hold the phone. We're going to do 5 by 1 and then a 2 by 1 at the top. Doesn't have to be a 100% symmetrical design, right? Where are you? There it is. All right. So we're going to go so 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Like that. Like that. I'm really not worried about if Bob builds this or not. We're just getting a blueprint down, so I don't have to build the whole thing. So that could be too much. That's going to be too much. Let's do this from here. And then these. By the way, batteries. Yeah, that's a thing. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Batteries make a mess every single time. Then we're going to put the light here. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we're going to do full blocks at the top. Actually, I think what we're going to do is, hold on. Because we have that there, right? I'm going to put a few of these down, so putting all of our batteries into one location really doesn't work for me. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So we can take this, go like this, then like that. Whoop. That could have been painful. That number was just about to change. And better. Okay. Go like this. That. Like that. And like that. Perfect. I think it'll look pretty cool. And then we can put a light inside there. Little corner light. there. And there to accent the rest of it. Put that as a color. So now to blueprint this. Okay. Rename Greeble 1. No. Well, we might put a bob down here after all. Maybe put it on a sensor. There's something down here. Oh, this is making a mess. Boy. Such a mess. Oh my goodness. Well, if we put a bob down here, we can put a bob, a cargo container, and a wind turbine. And just let him clean up this area. And we just come down every once in a while. And a connector, I guess, in that container so we could pick stuff up. And then after a while, we just send the rover down. Oh, crikey, what a mess. Check over here. All right, everything looks good. All right, back up. This is a nice crater it made too. I'm telling you, those batteries are just so destructive. Over here. So I'll have to figure out how to voxel that back in. And that. Oi. Alright though. I don't know why I came this way. We have a ladder now. Alright, so let's put a projector here. And you're going to be facing that way. Control seat. Unknown signal just struck right outside. That was an explosion, and then and that guy. All right, cool. So all bobs are off. Projector's on. So K. Projector. Greebles. What? No. I swear I turned these off. Alright, fix this real quick. Projector, keep projection turned on. Crikey. What a mess. Wait, fix batteries first, Havoc, so you don't make it worse. Alright. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. So, okay. Projector. We need to rotate it. Yep, we're going to use a tail as an indicator, and then height offset is going to be 1. Perfect. Okay, remote access, control, projector. So we're going to go at 24, I guess. Yeah, that's where I want it. And now we need to is it facing the correct? Yeah, it's facing the right way. And then we're going to slide it all the way over to somewhere over here. And that's going to be this guy? Yeah. Sure, that looks good. All right, on, and on. I need to clean up some grinding, but that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll just move it over like, I don't know, like 5? 10? Put another one like right here. Just line them up down that whole side, turn it around, do it again down that side too. Then we could do them back to back in the middle. Actually, no, we're not going to do them back to back in the middle because then that'll be in the way, or they'll be in the way of that, or those will be in the way of that. So, okay, so that's going to do its bit. Let's get some superconductors going. Sure. Make what you can make, and then we're going to have to get our gravel separator turned back on. And we're going to start having to reduce, we need to start do some mining. So Doug is, we got Doug set up to do some mining anyway. So I'll go all the lights done at one time. So I should have set this guy. But again, we can set them all up at the same time. Let's see here, we can rotor lock is off. Why are you not moving? That's weird. It's on, or lock is off, but it doesn't want to move. I don't weigh enough to entice it to move, I guess. Why are you no moving? Oh, I know why. Because I'm a dork. It's up against the limit. For the direction we have it facing. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. All right, so that's going to work. Looks like that one's done. So we need to turn that projector off, or turn the bulbs off again. Off, off, off. So wait, where are we at? So we're at 18. Let's take it to 8. What does that look like? So I'd be moving at 10. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 looks good. There. So I'll just do this like 30, 40 more times and we'll be fine. So that's going to be how we're going to work on that. We need to go see about lining up Doug to get us some stone. Drop this stuff off real quick. Hey, Doug, old boy. Are you digging it? Dig, Doug, dig, Doug, dig, Doug. All right. Unlocked. All right, buddy. We gotta get digging. So I think we're gonna go right here. I'll come over far enough. Probably like right in between the ramp and that last connector where Doug just disconnected from. So right about here. All right, so next up we want to get him set up about like so. And let's see, can we just do a quick little poke? See what that looks like. All right. Interesting. So, we're going to have to make some plate. Looks like we're going to have to expand this room pretty much indefinitely anyway. So, as I wasn't planning on putting a projector down to do this, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I love that sensor. Stops us from dying. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. We're going to have to put a sensor down. I mean, not a sensor, a projector down. Because otherwise I'm going to end up falling in. And that would be bad. And on top of that, we're going 200 meters this direction. That would make for... This is going to make this really long and arduous. So I came up with the projection to begin with. Yeah, it's going to make for a long drive. Okay, so park. Alright, well, this is going to be where we're going to do it at least. Alright, so we got some stone also, so we're going to go ahead and drop that off. This is basically why I wanted to get this started, was so we can get that stone processed. Perfect. Now we get docked up, get that stone process, which will get our gravel separator fired up to get more gold so we can make more superconductors. Like a glove. Yeah, it's gonna look good there. And then we'll put greebles right here too, in the corners to give the same illusion we got downstairs for structure. Turn that back on. Perfect. That's what we needed. Go ahead and put this over here. The gravel separator is dumping ores directly into this, which is great. So he's making gravel, and this guy's processing it, turning it in all the ores into what we need. So we got, you can see the level of how much iron we get versus the other ores. And it's not every tick either. So you notice silver's barely going up. So it's a percentage of chance off the gravel, which is why I like this mod. It's a very, very small amount, and it's a fractional amount at that. So, well, that's another day. We're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to try to continue to plug away on some of this stuff, and I think what we're going to do on our next episode, we might need something to go out and get stuff and bring it back. So we might have to build a full-size rover. That little miner didn't work. Ended up being fine what we built. I want to just have all our ducks in a row, so when we turn the AI on, we know what's going on. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.